They want to look for something early top. Looks like actually it's going to be Gragas looking for something early top. Light gonna get caught out. Good stun. Perfect timing. Gonna get the fear down. Shield coming down. Irez gonna get killed there. Light able to drop 2 with Gragas' electrocute coming down. Google MD gonna try to trade out. So he's able to live through Gragas. Doesn't really have anything left in the tank. Plutonium is able to get the flash done. A little bit late though. Electrocute already came down. Google MD is gonna get the fear. This could be a tragedy. TP is gonna come in first. Google MD does Caitlyn. 100 up. Gragas is up top again. Light still no flash. Good stun though. Getting the double stun. No W I don't think for a little bit. And was just barely able to come up, but luckily Iris back on the map, going back to top lane. If they want to look light again. Gragas isn't 6 quite yet. Get a few more camps. Hurt. Iris ulting now. Light taking a tower shot. He's able to get a little bit of health back. We'll drop the Light, but Gragas is up there. No ulti. Yep. Light has lawless, but definitely better for the Piggies. Stun coming down. Gragas is 6. Won't even matter though. He's just gonna get the solo kill in the mid lane. Nocturne ult coming down. Flash. Google MD is gonna get stuck in the tower. Doesn't have flash quite yet. Is gonna drop. See if anything more can come. Gray, one shot. Ooh, good kill from Izbiz. Gray. Solo kill in the mid lane. That's why I'm see. Ooh, wow. Okay. Sassy. Oriana, but
sharpshooter they are.
I guess they were fine giving it for the Xerath pick. Izbiz could be in some trouble. Does have flash. Is gonna burn it. Not sure when E is quite up. Sir Longstride getting the auto, and that's gonna be enough. Izbiz probably should just back safer, but good look for something here. Sir Longstride is gonna get Nocturne ulted. Getting drained. Ignite is down. One more auto. No, don't even need it. Omnis66. Last tick of Ignite. He's able to pick it up. Plutonium not hitting the stun. UMD able to walk it out, but they do get the pick. Bafs is going to get a good bit of trade damage. Plutonium could be in trouble. Google MD could look to ult on him. Would be about a one shot. Lost vision here, but now Izbiz is going to be in some trouble. Plutonium does have flash up. See if Gragas is able to help Plutonium to fight this out. Zaps over the wall, is going to be able to pick up Plutonium. Now Gragas is going to be in a bit of trouble. Does have flash up. I'm just is coming, but so is Sir Longstride. Sir Longstride should be there soon. Oh, I thought the Gragas got stopped there, but he's able to get it off. A little bit late on the ulti from Sir Longstride, I believe, unless it was a bit late up, or level up. But Gragas will drop as well. It's going to be second dragon over to the side of Gray. I'm going to go back to, could get spotted out here. UMD is going to get stunned. Good damage. Gragas ulting over as well. UMD tries to flash out. Not going to be enough though. He's able to pick up Plutonium. Look, coming down. Gragas is bot. All coming down to Gray. Sir Longstrike is going to drop Ignite. Iris should be fine with it, honestly. Now, Omnis could be in trouble. He's going to get ulted. He's going to get stunned up. Taking a lot of damage. Trap's not hitting quite yet. Exhaust flash coming down to Izbiz. Gragas is there with ulti. And is going to ult down. Zaps is here as well. Trying to look to pick up Izbiz. Is going to drop, so still good play. I'm not sure if this is going to kill or not. Never mind, does have ult. Barely able to live. So it looks like it will be a trade that play on the bot. Oh, Gray's team was actually able to get... No. Seen some fighting in the Piggies jungle here. Gragas, no flash. Is going to get stunned up. I think Iris is fighting it out though, and Zaps getting the damage down. Is able to pick up Google MD. See if they'll be able to get the stun. Yep, it is going to be a stun, and Iris will eventually drop. Yep. Iris trying to dragon spawning in 30 seconds, and you do have the push on that. Izbiz. It was a good trap. Oh man, good trap from Gray. Izbiz just getting with the win. Gray is getting stunned up though, and an ult is coming down. Plutonium does have ult. Should be able to pick him up. Google MD ulting in. Not really going to matter though. Gragas is here. Able to have a creative objective, so lot drain. It's going to be very curious how the team fights will start going. Ira is face checking into the set. On the other side, Sir Longstride face checking in the jungle. Now it's the Piggies' turn to invade the jungle. Sir Longstride is going to get picked out. See what they want to play for. If they're just going to... Sir Longstride actually in a bit of a weird spot. Should be able to get caught out. I'm dyslexic. Flashing the... Get the blast cone, so Sir Longstride can't get it. Sir Longstride trying to flash out too, but you could say it. I think that's fine. Ooh, UMD getting caught, it's not fine. Taking a lot of damage. Iris is walking around. Apps. A lot of damage. Plutonium flashing forward. Look for Gray. All is gonna get blocked though, and Plutonium's gonna drop. A little bit too aggressive. Ugrag's ulting in. Sir Longstride should drop eventually. Exhaust won't matter now. Zaps trying to get the damage down, but I'm just like gonna hit the hook on the Gray. Maybe stepping a little bit too far. Google MD wasn't good up only second dragon. Nothing in the world. They could look to go for Otacon too if they want though. Might get spotted out, so it could be dangerous. Iris is keeping by. Look on the Gray. It's like they're looking to do a blue. Iris is just gonna drop it instantly. Piggy's trying to get out. Plutonium's gonna get caught too, stunned up. Hook down onto Gray. Is gonna get stunned as well. Great ult from Ugragaso. That's a 5-man ulti there. And that's gonna be a white. Should be, yep. That's an ace for the Piggies. That was trying to knock down the bot tower. That will advance the gold lead a little bit. Looks like they're gonna do it again. UMD getting stunned up, getting a lot of damage, hooked down. Ugragas ulting in. UMD will drop. So Longstride should drop too. Light now in the back lane here. Ugragas hourglass in the stun. Iris is able to pick up Gray as well. Now being a bit of a menace, triple kill. App's not really able to. It's kind of hard. They need to be able to have either vision of the field 6 or stop. Is gonna get found out here. Look to see if they just start the dragon. No, it looks like they're gonna try to come help out Light. This looks like it's still on the over there. Light is just gonna drop down with the execute from the Syndra, and Phil6 will get interrupted. Does have ult still, and Sir Longstride will just drop. Actually, they should. I feel like they should just went for Baron there. Now, potentially it could be game. Nope. Just looks like it's gonna get the hook. Gray will live, so. I don't think Baron's lasting too much longer. Gragas also 1 health. Oh, Zap's getting hooked up. Might be it though. We'll see. There's some pretty long death timers. Gray trying to look to do what he can. Ignite is going to come down. It will be a trade, but now it's all dead. And it's only going to be Set Nocturne Braum. No, it looks like they're just going to get out. I feel like Gray. And Dragon should drop eventually. Anybody could be there. TP coming in. Get Phil 6 anywhere. Here's a little bit. They're looking onto the Ezreal now. Now they're using all their globals. And there you go. That's kind of what they needed to be doing earlier. They are able to pick up the mid tower. Looks like there's gonna be more fighting here. Light could get some trouble though. Set or something. Solo the dragon and maybe poke out because I mean look how much damage they've taken. I don't know what they thought they could get there quick enough or what, but they're still gonna kind of look for it. Bit troll. Oh, yep. Is gonna be a bit troll. Google MD is gonna take a lot of damage and he's gonna drop. Light trying to get the damage down. Is doing a lot. But now he's gonna knock up his teammate Gray with the Nautilus ult. They are able to pick up the Necronectin, man. Phil6 will drop as well. Gray trying to do what he can. He's gonna drop. Plutonium was able to pick up the backline there. Silently under tower. Zaps just dropping Isbiz, diving on the tower. That should be game. Game 1 should be going to the Piggies. They got 25 seconds, yeah. Very close fight there at the end, but yeah, a little troll from Light to knock up Gray with the Nautilus ulti. Otherwise, it might have been could have been a 1 fight, but really close game. Game 1 going over to the. I think they need to be careful. Good hook in for Sir Longstride. Didn't dodge that one. Graves also walking down. Knight down Sir Longstride. Sir Longstride should drop here. Gray trying to pump out the damage, trying to trade back on his. I'm dyslexic. Flashes forward, gets the kill. Doesn't have the speed boost. Ugrag is flashing over. Will be a bit of a foot race. Gray should drop eventually, and Honestly, at this point, you might just need to attack quicker to get back to lane, because only really delaying the inevitable. Gragas will be able to be careful. That's still gonna get caught out here though. Does not have flash. Just gonna get stunned up and should drop eventually. Kill going over to Google MD. Google MD is gonna be in trouble here. Look, will land. Galliol is coming down as well. Flash does come out. Ignite on. Shield blocking a lot of damage, but ulti from Gray is gonna. Iris on the cannon there. Now they're forcing down onto the Ziggs. All came down. No flash for Ziggs. Ziggs should drop eventually. Good bounce there. Will drop, so but it will be a trade. Bounce able to the Ziggs live for a little bit solo. Could be in trouble. It's gonna take a good bit of damage. See if they're able to get Blitz crank quick enough. Blitz does not have flash. He's able to get him. The Panthol did come down. Ooh, Gray. Good great flash. Barrier come out just to be safe. Plutonium getting caught out now. A bit solo, no Graves there. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're being a little too soon there. Taking a lot of damage though. Gragas having to flash to dodge on the stun. TP is coming in. Alt came down. Really late TP from Light there. So long strike will drop eventually to Izbiz. Iris is on the Gray now. Gray no flash or barrier. Light getting a decent ult down. Pantheon will drop. Gray trying to pump out the damage. Light's able to pick up one on the back line. Plutonium is going to drop as well. A double kill. A lot of damage coming down. Gray is getting hit by the dragon. Trying to trade back. Iris will drop. Gragas is still healthy though, so Light should drop. Now Zaps and Gray will have to run out. So 3 for 3 earlier. But it's going to be a winning play for the Piggies. 3 for 3, but Ziggs could be in trouble here. Or it could be side of Gray. He's able to jump on. Google MD stunning up. Gray is there. But there's Ziggs is just pumping out the damage now. The ult came down. Google MD will drop. And Gray won't be able to pick up Izbiz either. Nice just beefing top. Gragas is there though. Ult is coming down. Iris flashing, trying to get out. W will not hit from Light, so Iris should be able to just walk it out. Gragas will be able to pick this up eventually. Inside the move and 5-0 and 5. Now they just lost Luna flash for nothing. They don't even have stopping out. Don't even just not really kind of failing. Now going all in on the the Ziggs. Gray trying to flash forward to get the kill, but Leona just kind of solo killing. Now Graves is almost there. Ooh, good dodge out. No flash though. Does still have barrier. Trying to do the deeps. Won't use it. Plutonium did ult in. As well as the Pantheon, but unfortunately a little bit too late. And a bit unfortunate that, I mean, Leona just does too much damage. The Ignite dropped as well. Gray burning the flash, not able to pick up the kill, and drops in return. This crank looking to go over the wall. Not going to hit the hook. It's done. Coming out. Izbit is walking way too far forward, though. Having to flash out. Still going to get jumped on by the Leona. TP is coming in. Is going to drop from a good rocket from Gray. Now Plutonium is a bit caught out. Graves stuck fighting the set. Plutonium will drop. Iris TP'd in a little bit too late. Zap, flash, ult. Trying to look for the Blitzcrank. Barely not able to get it. And the hook's going to come down. That should be a kill. Good hook from Dyslexic. Zaps. Barely not have enough damage to pick up the Blitzcrank there. The set was able to push off. It looked like push off Gragas and win the fight down there. Really sure what happened, but they do have the advantage for Dragon. No Galio ult for a little bit. They might need to steal it out. Guys could still look, yeah. Guys could still look to steal, but see who's gonna secure it. Light jumping forward, taking a lot of damage. Does have the W up. Gray's able to secure it. Both 2 TPs coming in though. Gray needs to get out. This is gonna be disastrous for them. Double kill. They're able to get the dragon, but do give over 2 kills. Even more gold. Gragas trying to farm that KDA. He doesn't die. Zap's trying to clear the wave. I mean, the Oddcon is up. Forget about that one. I don't know if Light wins this anymore. Or just dodges out. Should be able to kite this. Light should have nothing else. Might overextend though. Does flash forward. Is able to pick up the kill eventually. Pantheon will have to move up. Is on the run. Zaps is gonna get hooked up. Good flash from Blitzcrank there. Does pick up the kill. There's drop eventually. Is gonna get the slow kill shutdown over to Gray, but it's been a bit rough. Ugrag's always there at the right time, picking up the kills, and Kairos wins it. Blitzcrank Cook is going to go on Gray, but there's no follow-up. Good flash forward for Plutonium, getting the damage down. Gray's hurting. Gray, wrong side of the map. They're gonna have to go out now with their most fed member. Most fed member dead. Graves all just to get the poke down. Almost, Graves is almost double Pantheon gold at this point. Somehow. I mean, but even without that, they've been still pretty still kept it pretty close. Gragas could get caught out here. He's gonna get the flash out. Ult barely not able to drop, and he's still able to get out just too far ahead. Google MD is gonna try to get the ult down, but don't think that was the wisest choice, as the Galley ult would just come down. It's pretty low. This could be a chance for saving Private Gray here, as Gragas very low. Gray is getting very aggressive though, a little too aggressive, a little too early. Fortunately, it could have been a chance, maybe. Graves might drop. It is going to be a fat shutdown over the light now. Now we'll see if they're able to fight it out. Zaps is coming out, is going to get jumped on from Iris. Will get stunned up as well. And Zaps is going to drop also. A little bit unfortunate for Gray. That probably could have been a time, but Jinx. And once Graves is up, they can... Grax is sprinting. Light is there to save him. Iris is on the backline though. Does have the Mega up. Light trying to do what they can to save him. Is actually able to save. Iris is able to flash and get the mountain down. So long strike will drop. Zaps will drop though on the backline. Trying to pick up Izbiz and Ugragas, but this might be game. Just gotta get the mid lane and flash forward for the blitz. Light, only one left alive. Power and Bear. Neither. This wants to get the hook down. No Graves. Graves is just soloing a dragon. Graves is almost full build. Good look. Bow did come down. Gray in the knocker spot. Those are coming down. Yona flashing to the side, going onto the Graves. Good, decent combo. Graves is not able to move. Oh my god, that was a great combo. They're able to get 3. Nara is able to get another good combo. Stun coming down onto the Ziggs though. Having to run from Iris. And unfortunately, even though it was a great combo, they're just too far behind. Man, that was just a very well coordinated combo for them. All very well executed, but they're just unfortunately still a bit too far behind. Zap should be able to hold the line. They won't lose the game here. Iris is able to kind of save it there, get the back line. Jinx. Looking at the bot tower. Gray, not a great way. They would pick up a good bit of gold. Dropped it down to a 9k gold lead. Started up. Light onto the bot tower. No Gnar. Although Light, now they're best engaged at this point. Light's just gonna ran down by Iris. They were able to pick up the Baron. Hook down on her long strides. Trying to stop Plutonium there. That's just taking a lot of damage. Not much they can do. Gragas flashing forward in Light. It's gonna get solo killed by Iris. Not much they can do. Galio flashes in their face and Ziggs just ults. Health bar just goes away. Should be game. They're looking for Gray. Not gonna hit the hook. Ooh. Let's being generous. Giving a kill over. Am I doing both series? No. Yet. Let's game 2 over to the Piggies. Scary for one team. I don't know. I don't know, might be scared for Gray. Ooh, yep. Now it's gonna be a double knockout. Google trying to flash out Sir Longstride. Exhausted. 2 other flashes coming down. Plutonium flashing over. Iris will drop as well. Now, Grace, stuck in between a bunch of members, is able to fight it out a little bit. Picking up another kill. Good knockup though. That might be the difference. Barrier's coming out. Isbiz. One more shot. Light. Able to pick it up. And that is, I didn't even look, but Gray was able to buy that little slingshot item. Ooh, Hook's coming down. No flash. Barrier's coming out. Ignite down. One more auto. Should do the trick. Gray, not able to get it. Is able to pick up the Rakan though. Rakan. Just want to turn. MF's on the best spot, honestly. Looks like they're just going to go onto the 3. Rakan getting the double knockup again. Exhaust coming down. Google MD's already very low. Should drop pretty soon. Gray, kind of at a loss. Not really knowing where to hit. Staff trying to fight their way out. Light is here with Flash and 6. Is able to get the kill. Big TP. Dyslexic. Trying to flash out. Light getting knocked up. Sir Longstride. Now he's going to get caught out. Light picking up the kill. Double kill. Gray does have barrier almost up. Doing a lot of damage, but still able to fight. Now ult just coming down for Plutonium. Able to pick up the double kill. Google MD flashing forward. Barely not able to pick it up. Zaps. Plutonium not walking in the best spot. No flash. Is going to go down to Zaps. And Google MD unfortunately not able to pick up a. Does have 2 kills. Zaps trying to get some damage back, but Roa already coming in for the Vigar. Able to dodge out. Vigar ult did come down. Google MD just giving up on the boy in mid lane, I guess. I'm not really sure what that was about, honestly. On the boss side, and Sir Longstride is going to get caught out as well. Honestly, the Volibear probably should just went for. He needs to get these grubs. Kind of stopped doing their cross map plays that they did so well in the first game. Light should drop. Yeah. Good try. Good play from Myra's. Kindred is bot lane. So Grazy should pick up the grubbies, but Sir Longstride getting the hook down. I guess they have vision of it. Kindred, Gray trying to pick up the trade kill, but now Gray's gonna be in trouble. Is able to get the rack back the barrier. Just getting the mark. Little mark check. A lot of pressure. Kindred fighting the Volibear. I don't know what this directed camera's doing. MD jumping on the Gragas here. The Kindred ult did come down. We'll see how long it's able to save him. Stun's coming down. Gragas will drop. Goo MD will drop though. Plutonium ult coming down. Rakan's there, and that's probably going to be the difference as Iris is now walking forward. Zaps is able to get the blast going over. I'm still on the hunt, but anybody's really following. You know what? For being 4v3, it wasn't too bad for Gray. Oh, Zaps might be in trouble here now though. It was turned bad. No mana on Gray. So Light came and barely walk up to tier 2. Exhaust coming down on the Nautilus. Flash forward for Plutonium. Bringing the flash on the Gray. Their Longstride will drop. A bit of an overextension. Light. The Mark down 2. Bot. Stunned up from Aurora. Getting knocked up. Dodging a little bit. It's just gonna drop. This although Light is there first. Going on to Plutonium. Gray also. Plutonium barely getting saved. Good knockup though, getting 3 of them. Kindred ult dropping now. And they barely are able to live. Sir Longstride barely not able to pick it up. And now it's going to be a tragedy as Iris was on the back line. Pushing them out. MF ult was coming on the back as well. Kindred ult saving Plutonium. It was looking good, but yep. Looking good for Gray. Dragon and mid tower for the Piggies. It's gonna be might fly over the mark, but I imagine it'll be another mark for Gray. Sir Longstride getting hooked down. Just pushing out. They're looking for it. It's gonna be a smite fight. See who gets it. Oh, UMD was able to get it. I think you guys didn't have Smite barely. Having a flash out now. Maybe a bit of an overextension going for the mark there. Iris might be the only casualty of the giving over a shutdown. Zaps though still on the hunt. Ugrag is dodging out. Won't matter though. UMD gonna get the shutdown. Good bit of gold. You know, trying to be a little bit, maybe a little bit too aggressive there. They were able to get there pretty quick now. Izbiz gonna try to get out, but it won't matter with the cannon ult coming down. That's gonna be another shutdown. That's a good bit of gold. Is trading the kill, but they will get the mid tower. Probably not the top tower. The Rift Herald is on the board. Ugragas is there. It's gonna be a smite fight again. Neither jungler smiting. I guess neither had it. GoogleMD is able to pick it up though, barely. Will cost the life of the Volibear. We're able to clear out the minion wave. 50, 449. Could be better. Ugrag's looking to get caught out though. EP came in, ulti coming in from the cannon, ult for Ugragas. Almost able to pick up the trade kill. Top Platoon just has to get out and continuing to push in the bot lane. Now it's oh, Ugragas getting caught out again. No ulti. That's gonna be a kill over the Grey. Google MD trying to take a little bit, but decent pick out. Zaps though. Tiger ult coming down, almost taking his head off. We'll be able to get a little bit of health back. So should be still a dragon light on the back line. I'm not sure if they were spotted out. Does have the ulti, does pop out. He was spotted then. Now is gonna be spotted, so light could be in trouble. Should be a dragon though. Ugragas is only spawning now, so stalling out the game. I don't know if they want to stall out though. Lager and Kindred just scale. Now they gotta be careful of the Otacon though. Zaps does have TP. Khan's gonna get hooked up, rooted up. Ult coming down, shut down. UMD ulting in, not really sure about that. MF ult, great, coming down. Great, trying to DPS what they can, getting a good root down. Iris flashing forward, ulting. Sir Longstride keeping the rest of them off. Iris getting saved by Ugragas. It's about as perfect of a Kindred ult as you can ask for there. That's why you just don't do this Volibear build. Just gets one shot. Not really fighting long enough to do the damage. Gray's team is going to be in trouble here. They're getting caught. Not a good way. Izbiz was on the wrong side though. Actually, never mind. Wow, Izbiz was just I mean, it's a 2v2 for now. A lot of damage coming down from the Vigar, but Izbiz was on the wrong side of that one. Wasn't really able to get much off. Gray was behind him. That's gonna be in trouble now though. Iris taking a lot of tower shots. Maybe a bit drunk at the wheel. Gray fighting back on the Ugragas. Oof, good rake back, but no. Iris was able to pick up. It's a bit sad that Jim wasn't able to play today. Would have been a fun matchup, Jim versus Ugragas. Light able to pick out Izbiz there. That's pretty much gonna be that MF pick. Pressure gone. Zaps getting 2-shot, one more auto. Yep, that's gonna be a Kindred pretty much solo kill. Gray is gonna get caught out trying to flash forward onto Plutonium, but it's very tanky. Oh, it is gonna get hit by the W, so won't be able to pick up Plutonium. MF ult getting a lot down. Google MD looking for him. Isn't gonna be able to pick him up either. Well, maybe barely. Yep, one more auto was able to pick up, but they're able to get the Vigar shut down, but at the cost of a couple extra autos. But this Vigar is just way too tanky for him. This Kindred's at 11 stacks, so pretty fed. Vigar is at a number that we can't see while they're dead. Should be there. No, let's see if they do it. Trying to get tanky now, but probably won't matter. Vigar, 21 stacks, 900. Oh, hey, what happened there? You're just getting a double kill casually. Whoops. I was getting a 1k gold shutdown, him flashing over. All just taking out almost half that Nautilus' health bar. And that might be game. Here. Like Joey will get mad if if we don't watch that what happened up here. Take a peek. Sitting in the bush, okay. Level 17. God. Just killing light before Kenny can do anything. Ray just trying to walk forward. Oh. Yeah. It's a Fed level 17 Kindred there. I don't think we know what happens there. Maybe they'll end the game though. Could get to end him. Almost 10k. Be pretty close. Get the mid in him. Google MD just trying to cut off the wave. No, they could get pinched here. There's no Kindred. Unfortunately, just don't pull the trigger. No cannon ult. Gonna rotate down. Iris pick up the bot lane. Top lane by themselves. Google MD. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that one. Light getting the cannon all down. They're trying to do the damage, but Gray is just wailing on the Cassante, and it just doesn't matter. They're all just too far ahead at this point. Not enough damage, and yeah, it's gonna be game 3-0. Go for the side of the Piggies there. Pretty dominating 3-0, and William, I'm gonna give over one more death. Not bad.